Good morning, adventurers. We are headed to Normandy Beach today.
Omaha Beach.
Or sorry, to Omaha Beach in Normandy. Getting it together. I am just now having my coffee, so I apologize. But before we go out there, we stopped in to get some breakfast at a little nearby town, and look what we got. Some little croque monsieurs.
Little toasted sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't think you can come to France and not get one of these.
Yeah, they're friggin' delicious
Yeah.
too. They smell
But,
awesome.
pro tip, if you want to up your game, get the croque madame, and they put an egg on top.
So you probably already know all about it, but Omaha Beach was one of the code names for one of the beaches where the Americans landed during D-Day, which was in like 1944 during World War II. But it's been kind of a bucket list item for us to go to that beach just because it's so famous and it's in all the movies, and they have a cool memorial there that looks really sweet. So we're gonna go check it out. It's gonna be pretty cool. They have some really tiny cars here in France. We're trying to debate whether or not one of us could flip that car over. Like, look at the size of Matt compared to that car.
Instead of cow tipping, you go car tipping.
It's like a clown car. It looks fake.
Yeah. So we're going through Honfleur right now, which is this really cute little city. It has like a little cove, I guess. A lot of boats come in here. I think it's a big like vacation spot, but it's super old and awesome. All the buildings are amazing.
Literally any art.
What did you do?
Drop my camera.
Oh.
I think we were dying.
Let's switch into the front seat because I was getting very car sick back there. These roads are so windy.
I know.
Hopefully I feel better in the front. We made it. We're all really excited. We got like more and more excited as we saw signs for the beach. But this is it, yeah. That's the memorial over there, so I think we're gonna check that out first. Ironically, it's a really like beautiful beach, isn't it? It's really hard to imagine what happened on this beach. Like how many people died here. It's crazy. So you have to imagine that all of these hills here have machine gun turrets and bunkers, and you land way out there in the water. Then you have to traverse all the way from there up to here. That's crazy. It seems impossible.
I mean, just absolutely impossible.
They've got a memorial museum down here, down the road just a ways, so we're gonna go check that out. So this is pretty much all they had to hide behind on the beach. You can see it's really not very tall.
No.
It's not much cover. These are fake parachuters called Ruperts. They literally dropped them out as a decoy. That's insane. Well, that was pretty badass. They had tons of artifacts from the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really cool,
Things
super
of food.
authentic. And we got to watch a little film that had tons of amazing footage from like the 5 days leading up to D-Day. And
It's just so weird because now the beach is so like flat and peaceful and calm and pretty.
yeah.
And
When you
just,
see it
like,
in the pictures, you just can't really
can't even imagine.
understand how
Yeah.
much has changed since then.
or what it must have looked like that day.
Yeah. So the Americans, after they were stationed on the beach, after they took it over, they built these fake ports, like temporary ports, and this is one of them. I don't know if it's a recreation or an original one, but this is how they built it. Went all the way out into the ocean so they could land. We just spotted this bunker from the car, so we stopped to check it out. This is the creepiest little path ever. We're just standing up here trying to imagine what this beach looked like on D-Day, because you see pictures from like this vantage point and the whole thing is just covered in debris, thousands of ships on the horizon, like explosions everywhere. Just hard to even really imagine. We found this structure we're just kind of standing near, and I'm pretty sure it was probably like a German bunker or something, because this would be a really obvious spot for it.
Bunch in all the
Yeah, some of them, not all of them are destroyed, so there's some of them out here that you can go check out, but this one's just a bunch of rubble. We took a little drive over to a town that we think is pronounced Bayou, but they have this quaint little downtown area over here that we really wanted to check out. It looks super charming, plus we're freaking famous, so we gotta grab ourselves a little bite to eat. Got a little sidetracked. Bye. Having a little trouble finding a place that's open. It's Sunday, so I guess everything's around here is pretty much closed. This is officially the only restaurant in town that's open right now. So that's other than Subway. So never mind. This may look like a restaurant, but it's actually a horse betting place. And we're not really in the mood for horse betting today. We found a bakery that was open, and we just got a whole bag of goodies. It's gonna be delicious. They didn't really have a spot to eat outside or inside, so we're just gonna be eating in the car. Fun. Give me my goodies. Yeah. Got me a little ham and cheese triangle. Why not? Matt got the same thing. Alright.
I got keys too.
And a key.
Here's your keys.
We're back at our Airbnb. We've just been binge watching *Halt and Catch Fire* all night.
We've just been like moving from one show to another.
Yeah.
We keep binge watching one and finishing
We're being
and
bad.
planning another one.
We had some work to do tonight, but we opted to not work.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we're having like a proper work day, so we're gonna get caught up. But anyways, awesome day. It was one of those days, one of those bucket list days where you mark something off the list, which is always freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool, guys. If you ever get the chance to come to France, it was pretty cheap to rent a car, learn how to drive a manual. I'm still learning. Just drive all over. The Normandy area is pretty small, so you can hit up all the cool spots and go to all the beaches and see all kinds of monuments and all kinds
Speaking of the beaches, there's a bunch more beaches that were part of the D-Day operation, but we only had time to go to the one, but there's a bunch more that you can go to if you're spending more time here. But anyways, yeah, I think that's all for today. It's late. Way too late. It's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, oopsie.
That's late for us anyway.
Yeah. But Next we are headed to Oslo in Norway, and we're so freaking excited.
Yeah, it's
it's
gonna
our
be cool.
first time going up that way. It's gonna be awesome. But so that'll, I think, be our next vlog, our road trip and flight up there. But for now we're going to bed, so good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.